The best way to build and grow your company, even when you don't have any money. Hi, my name is Christopher Brown from AlphaLifestyleAcademy.com. Now, if you're at our website and you have any questions about anything that we're going to talk about here, just reach out to our support staff through the little chat box that you'll find on the bottom right-hand corner of the page. Now, how much do you understand about marketing, cash flow, and raising business capital? You see, many smaller companies understand what they do, but they do not understand some of the other important parts of their business. Now, how did the most successful entrepreneurs grow and build their companies? Many smaller companies go after one customer at a time, but this is getting challenging for many because they do not understand marketing. Business costs are getting so expensive. Companies are spending more and more money to make the same money they were making just a few years ago. Now, an article from Business Insider shows that the big media companies have become so greedy that they're raising their prices year over year. According to Business Insider, as of July 2021, Google and YouTube's prices are up 108%, while Facebook is up 89%, TikTok is up 92%, and Snapchat is up 64%. At this rate, it's only a matter of time until these smaller companies are priced out of being able to advertise. But combine that with the economic uncertainty, companies are forced to cut back on their expenses and are forced to find other ways to get customers. Many smaller companies have turned to social media. However, if you're tired of wasting months and perhaps years trying to build a following, and or are tired of spending your hard-earned money on oversaturated ad networks trying to get traffic like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube that produce little or no results. There are massive but little-known ad networks that are only typically known by the richest and smartest entrepreneurs. Love them or hate them, this is how Bill Gates did his first $10 million. Icy Hot went from $20,000 to $13 million in 15 months from these little-known ad networks. Now, the purpose of advertising is once that you have put in the effort to build a large enough following that you can send out a simple message to that following, you only need a small percentage of that following to respond to the message in order to reach your income goal. But it may take a lot of time and money to build a following large enough to reach that income goal. But just think how much easier it would be to find somebody who is already successful, who already has a large following, send out a message to their following endorsing you and what you have to offer. Now, the very first time I did this, I reached out to Joel Broughton, who sent out an email to his customer base, and over the next 6 hours after sending out that email, that turned into 141 sales. Now, I introduced this idea to Al Nin, and we used this with his dentist. We reached out to several beauty salons locally, provided them with marketing material that generated 3,200 new patients in the first 90 days at an average of $2,000 per patient, for a total of $6.5 million over the next 12 months. Now, before we dive into this, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Christopher Brown. My last job, I was hired as a business strategist for a $400 million marketing firm, at times working with executives from companies like Ancestry.com, Crate Trucking, Procter & Gamble, and many others. Now, after doing an average of 60 sessions per week, many of them with executives from multi-billion-dollar companies, I noticed the pattern that we call as the billion-dollar blueprint, a set of principles that many already existing billion-dollar companies use and brought that same success to the internet. Yes, there are unicorns where some idea catches fire and they're able to sell their company for $1 billion, like when Facebook bought Instagram. However, when smaller companies apply the principles of the billion-dollar blueprint, they're able to do some pretty incredible things. Now, I'm guessing for a lot of you, this is not the first time you've tried to make more money and improve some area of your life. You see, the marketplace is filled with opportunities promising you that they can help you make more money. However, it is unlikely you will see the same type of results for yourself. How much do you understand about marketing, cash flow, and raising business capital. You see, many businesses understand what they do, but they do not understand some of the other important areas of their business. Now, people love the idea of using somebody else's following to build their customer base, but going from idea to putting this into action is too much to ask for from so many people because they already have so many issues they have to handle. So I want to invite you to move on to the next module, where I'm going to show you how a husband and wife carpet cleaning team use these little known ad networks to do $1 million over a 12-month period. Now, we'll also dive in and I'll explain more in depthly how this works. Again, if you're on our website, if you have any questions about anything that we've talked about here, just reach out to our support staff through the little chat box that you'll find on the bottom right-hand corner of the page. One more thing, stay healthy, have a great day. I'm glad it could help you, and we'll see you in the next module. Bye-bye now.